What is up, you bunch of fantastic Ford Bunkaroos? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and I apologize for that gibberish, but I guess I did not consume enough oil today because we are going to be doing a NASCAR Authentics Diecast review from not 2023, but I know what you're thinking right now. Before you click off on this video, let me explain. This is on a NASCAR Authentics 2022 Wave 9 exclusive that you can only pick up because that's what's exclusive about it. It is on Brad Keselowski's 2022 Castrol. I believe this has something to do with the carbon neutral product that they have. So I guess you could say it's pretty green friendly, even though this car is literally just two colors, black and white or black and gray. Or white as well. I mean, how can I forget the white? The white is literally in my freaking face, for Christ's sakes. I mean, it's even as white as the stand. But yeah, here is something that's pretty basic and bare bones, and you're probably wondering, why the hell am I reviewing this? Well, to answer your guys' question and get you guys persuaded on why you should get this, I think it's probably a good time to go ahead and unbox this bad boy, and let's take a close look at the Brad Keselowski black and white Castrol car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and wait. I can't forget about the free sticker that comes with this, man. A nice, good, high-quality sticker that I can really rely on, and maybe if I put this on the back of my car, it can probably withstand any kind of temperature changes known to mankind. Probably not, because it's free, for fuck's sakes, but as you see right here, it's pretty much the Castrol car that just has no color. I mean, even the American flag has no color. How disrespectful is that? Just kidding, guys. Don't take everything I say with a joke with a grain of salt. But we're getting back to this car, and you're like, okay, not much to review about this car. It's the Castrol car. It's just black and white. All right, that's the end of the video. This has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Have a good one. But no, that's not what we do here on these Diecast reviews. I'm going to show you guys a nice, good 360 review. And, well, we are going to do a review, but showing you guys a good view, as I really need to know what my differences between the R's and V's are. But as you guys can see, this has some tremendous decal quality, something that is pretty inconsistent with the NASCAR Authentics lines, especially for the EL cars. But as you can see, there is quite a big gap right there, which they probably could have put some sponsors. But it's pretty much just a car with no color, which I do kind of find that kind of funny that the American logo is also green. It would have been funny if like the whole actual car was. And even the Sunoco logo as well is also colored. So I don't think like everybody came up on board. Then again, Sunoco, I believe, well, that's gas, Brian. I mean, I thought they were like a leading competitor, but no, that's oil, that's gas. Clearly, I had too much in my head today but as you can see, yeah, there are some logos that are still colored, but it still is cool about this. You know what this car kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of that Kevin Harvick Prohibition car that he drove at Martinsville. That, you know, Budweiser, that when he was with Budweiser, I think it was in 2011, if I'm not mistaken. I remember that car, and by the way, that car is actually kind of rare now. When this car came out, I mean, I think Newman also did a version of this car, if I'm not mistaken as well, when he drove the 6. But this is a little more better, because it has a little more, well, uniqueness to it compared to the Newman car. But yeah, I'm getting just a lot of just vibes of that Kevin Harvick car looking at this. But you can definitely see what's really cool about this, and this is why I always try to keep an open mind with every diecast review, because I can say, oh, that's crap, and this is a boring freaking car. But look at the detail in this. Look at the detail in the diecast mold. You can't tell me that is pretty darn cool. And I know a lot of people don't really like the white interiors, but it goes well with this. And look at all that detail. That's something of a detail that you can never get on the modern NASCAR Authentics cars. I mean, literally, the steering wheel is a freaking block. Like, no joke, guys. For anybody who's new to watching this and this is your first NASCAR Authentics review, then you already got a good insight of what's to come. Except for those Winter Circles cars. But I believe Brad Keselowski, this was a one-off car that he drove at the Talladega Spring Race, and yeah, I mean, he did avoid some big wrecks. I mean, I think oh yeah, that's that. As you guys know, I mean, that was the race that Ross Chastain won in, and is that a freaking paint chip? Good Lord, I gotta get my damn Sharpie for this. God damn, I need a Sharpie. Has anyone got a damn Sharpie? How many times I gotta say Sharpie until that fucker actually comes out of the screen? But, and we do got, ew, is that a motherfucking hair? What the hell? No, that's just coming out of my gloves. Note to self, I need to get like a freaking lint roller before I do these reviews, because I'm blaming about something that's on the freaking, you know, in my household compared to what's actually came from the factory. But I would be surprised. Anyways, getting off a little off topic there. Apologize for that. But again, that's what makes my reviews interesting for y'all, because there's nothing better than being entertained and reviewing a diecast. And yeah, Brad Keselowski, I mean, it kind of gives me a little bit of a vibe with when he used to drove the white Deuce, the blue Deuce, when it went white with Team Penske. Kind of gives me that vibe, so I don't know, just Brad Keselowski and white cars always go well together. But now I'm going to show you guys the side-by-side comparison of the Castrol car, which, as you guys can see, I mean, it's literally looking like two different things are going on. It's like two different worlds have just happened in front of your face. Like, what the hell? Well, it'd be a little more appropriate just for, time variations. So, yeah. I mean, do I even got to say anything else? I mean, besides the horrendous quality control that we got on this Castrol car. Well, it could be worse. It could be that Chris Buescher Castrol car, which I don't even dare to show that car ever again. So, that car is definitely long gone in the dump. In the dump, what I mean by that is actually just my bottom section of my diecast shelf. So, yeah. But, okay. People might not go too crazy over this, but it is an exclusive. You can't get in the Gold Series. You could probably get a custom if you really want to. And anybody who's probably going to nitpick, be like, oh, white interiors and there's no foil number. I mean, for this, I can't complain for $5, all right? Can't complain for this quality. I think this is actually worth it. But feel free to comment below if you have anything else to share about this diecast, as I know this was a relatively shorter review, but I want to keep you guys just well adjusted on that, and attention spans are getting shorter and shorter, y'all. But this has been OBB, the diecast news guy, and yeah, that's going to wrap it up right here for the diecast review of the Brad Keselowski 2022 Castrol carbon neutral Ford Mustang for RFK Racing. And yeah, I will see you oily freaks later.